Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm really excited to be doing a quick review and what's in my bag of my brand new Chloé Woody Tote. So I've been wanting this bag for so many years and I finally bit the bullet and purchased it. I usually only purchase designer handbags for like a big milestone in my life, mostly career milestones, and I just got a new job and I was like, okay, I'm gonna purchase a bag that I've been wanting, and this is the bag that I feel like has been on my wish list for the longest, so I went ahead and bought it, and I'm really excited to have it because I actually don't own any tote bags. The largest bag I have is my Speedy 30 bandolier, which it is a large bag, but it's more of like, I feel like a pit in there. So I really wanted just a nice tote, one that I could use this summer, and I feel like this is literally the perfect bag for me. I love the colors and I think it's gonna go with a lot of outfits this summer. Now I know that the Chloé Woody Tote is probably not having its moment right now. This bag was trending probably like 3 years ago, but honestly I really don't care. I love it. I think it looks nice and I think it's a classic bag that I'll have for a long time. So yeah, I ended up getting mine in the medium size. So this bag does come in I believe 4 different sizes actually: a large, a medium, a small, and a mini. The mini is literally like tiny. I don't even know what you could fit in there. The small is a little bit bigger and you can use it as a crossbody, so it comes with a strap and then you can hold it like just by the top handle. Then the medium ditches the like crossbody strap and it's really just a tote. And then the large is also just a tote, doesn't come with a crossbody strap. But for me, I thought that the medium was the best size. The large was huge. Like I'm 5'4" and I tried the large on and I was like, this looks like luggage on me. So I'm not sure if that's, I'm sure that somebody's probably like everyday bag or work bag, but for me, I felt like the medium was the perfect size for everyday. And yeah, I really love it. So this bag is made out of canvas and linen, I believe. So this part of the bag is canvas and then this is linen here. And then you do have this brown leather strap and then the Chloé logo in black. This Chloé logo is not embroidered. I know some of the Chloé Woody Totes do have this embroidered on the bag, but mine does not. I believe only the lighter colors come in the embroidered. I wish mine did have an embroidery and not this kind of like, it looks like it's been like hot pressed on there, just because I did read some reviews where people were saying that over time this lifts up, which I would literally die if that happened because this bag was not cheap. So I don't think I've mentioned the price, but this bag right now retails for $1,290, which to me is a very steep price for a linen bag. I ended up actually, so I did pick this up full price. I purchased it at Nordstrom, but let me tell you a little bit of a backstory. So I purchased the bag from Nordstrom full price, and obviously with taxes it ended up coming out to like 13 something, but I could not stomach that price point for a bag like this just because it is made out of canvas and linen. I constantly was like, I just feel like it's a little bit too pricey, because back in the day when I wanted this bag, it retailed for like $800, I think. So I was just like, I don't feel like this bag is going to be worth it. So I ended up returning the bag from Nordstrom and I was really sad and I was like, I do really want this bag, but I ended up looking for it secondhand, and I ended up finding it on Saks Off Fifth. So I did not know that Saks Off Fifth actually offers secondhand bags, and they use different vendors, but I purchased mine through Saks Off Fifth through Reflaunt is the vendor. So Reflaunt essentially sources vintage bags or secondhand bags and they sell them on Saks Off Fifth, and I think maybe they have their own like website as well, but I felt really comfortable purchasing it on there just because I looked through Reflaunt and they do a really good job of ensuring that the bags are actually authentic, and they do give you up to I think 14 days to return the bag. So I ended up purchasing it from Saks Off Fifth. It only took about a week to get to me, and I had no problem with it. I ended up purchasing it for $900, which I was much more comfortable paying for a bag like this. Like I mentioned, I have a Louis Vuitton, I have a couple of YSL bags, and I didn't feel bad purchasing those bags for like the $1,300 to $1,400 mark because they're leather, well, except for the Louis Vuitton one. That one's canvas, but I always wanted the Speedy B, so I was like, I don't care, I'm buying it. Now that bag is, I wouldn't pay what it costs now, but when I purchased it, it was like 18. So I justified it, but for this one I definitely wanted to stay below like 1,000, so I ended up getting it. I'm so happy that I was able to find it secondhand. If you've never checked out Saks Off 5th, I would recommend it. They have a lot of different designer vintage bags, but what I really liked about this is that I was able to see what condition the bag comes in. So similar to like your Fashion Files and Rebag, you're able to see the like condition of the bag, and this one was actually in pristine condition. So it was the highest or like the cleanest a bag could be, and it said that it had never been worn, so I'm not sure why someone sold it. I don't know, but so I ended up buying it. It got here, and honestly this bag looks literally perfect. You wouldn't even be able to tell that this was a vintage bag or a you know, a secondhand bag. I actually kept the Nordstrom one and waited for this one to come in just because I wanted to make sure, like, okay, is this bag gonna like smell, or, you know, I don't know, when you buy secondhand you just never know what you're gonna get. But I actually felt like this one was a little bit cleaner, the one that came from Saks Off 5th. The one that I got from Nordstrom had a little bit of like an indent in it that was like driving me insane, and then I actually just like couldn't look at the indent, but either way it doesn't matter because I ended up keeping this one, and this one, like I said, literally looks perfect. So that is how that's where I ended up purchasing this bag. So far I've had it for a couple of weeks, and what I can say is that, one, I love the bag. It is very beautiful. I love how it looks with a lot of summer clothes. I haven't had any problems with the canvas or anything. I will say that this canvas, you can tell that over time, I feel like it's going to kind of like pull out a little bit of the strings in here, or whatever the canvas material this is. The only reason I say that is because on the bag that I got from Nordstrom, there was like one little string that was like out, and I was like, this is gonna drive me insane. And my husband's like, well, this bag, I feel like that's kind of like the vibe, the look of it. But I guess I'm just like a perfectionist and it bothered me. But I think over time this bag is obviously going to show wear through the canvas. Again, it's a canvas bag, but I only paid $900 for it, so I feel like I won't feel as guilty, but of course I'm going to take care of it. And then also I do get a little worried with this strap. So this is a linen strap, and I feel like I'm a mom, obviously, and I just like grab my stuff, and I'm terrified that it's gonna get dirty. It does have like leather on the strap here, which is nice because when you grab it, then at least you have some leather on the straps to prevent it from getting dirty. I have read reviews where people are saying that like their bag actually holds up pretty nicely, so I hope mine does too. But like you can see here, actually, there's like a little bit of a pull. I don't think you could probably see it. I think it's just me. There's like a little tiny pull on the bag that I think is just like natural. But other than that, I really enjoyed wearing it. I think I am just a little bit more careful with this bag because of the material, and also because it doesn't have any feet on it. So I just really make sure I don't set it down on anything that it could get dirty on. So that's one thing. My other thing too is like, obviously I have like a full face of makeup. Like I'm always touching my face, like my lipstick or whatever. And I'm terrified that one day I'm gonna like grab this and get like makeup on the linen strap. So just something to think about. I feel like for me, this bag does give me a little bit more anxiety. Whereas like my Louis Vuitton, I literally don't even care where I put it because it's just like that canvas. I feel like it's sturdier. So I don't know. I think probably also because it's new, but over time I will probably be like a little bit less anal about like this bag. But what I really like about it is the fact that it keeps its structure. So I love that it just keeps its structure and it doesn't get slouchy. And it's really a bag that, while it is like one big open pocket, you kind of can't really like have a messy bag. And I feel like it's so easy to just get in here. And I say that just because like my Speedy B, like sometimes it's so annoying. I'm like, where is anything in here? But in this one, I just feel like I can quickly see what's inside. So I love that. And I love how it looks. It's not heavy at all. Obviously, if you have like a MacBook in here or whatnot, like it's gonna get heavy, but for me, like it really isn't heavy. And I just love how it sits on the arm. So it sits on the arm pretty nicely. Like you still have some room here, and it's just a really easy bag to carry. I don't feel like it feels awkward. I feel like I've had some, you know, some totes that feel really awkward when you have them on your shoulder, but this one doesn't. You can wear it on your shoulder. You can also wear it like this. on the crook of your arm. And honestly, it's just been such a beautiful bag. And I got like a lot of compliments when I first wore it out. And I'm like, wow, I felt like this bag like it had its moment, and it's not like a trendy bag right now, but I just really wanted it, so I got it. So overall, I really am so happy that I got this. I think it's going to be a great summer bag. Even going into probably the fall, I could probably still wear it, but definitely not in the winter. I think it's going to be like a spring, summer, maybe early fall bag for me. But love the tote. I'm like, am I becoming a tote girl? Because I love just how easy it is to get in here. So let me just show y'all what I have in here. So I kind of showed y'all, it doesn't have any zippers at all. It's just one big pocket, and then it has this pocket right here. So in the little pocket, I just have the Chloé authentication card that came with the bag. Like I said, I felt like the Saks Off 5th did a really good job of ensuring that they provided all of the authentications with the Chloé bag. And so I have that in there. And then I also have my Apple tag. I usually have this on my keys, but I was waiting for a brand new like tagged cover, and it like got lost in the mail, so I'm gonna have to order a new one. But I just have my Apple tag that's usually on my keys. And then that's the only thing I have in the little pocket. And then in the big pocket, I also have my Kindle. I usually always have this with me. I just have like, I don't even know what version of Kindle I have, but I just have like a clear case with some stickers and some pictures, and then this really cute pop socket on here, and it's just like really easy for me to hold. I need to like redo my cover because I feel like it got all like the stickers are not looking cute anymore. But I love my Kindle. I just bring it everywhere because I love it so much. So I have that in there. And then I also have my wallet. So I actually just purchased this brand new wallet from Coach. I don't remember the style of this, but I'll link it down below. I love this. Like, Coach is really stepping it up, and this was $100, which I feel like is a fair price for a leather like wallet like this. I was gonna get a Louis Vuitton one, and I was like, I'm not trying to pay that much money for a little wallet. So I ended up going with this, and I got it in this really beautiful pink color. And I really like it because it just has, so it has one big pocket where you can put cards, and then another one here. This is usually where I put my ID, which, where is my ID now that well, I just realized that my ID is not in here, so I need to find that. But I usually have my ID in here, and then I have my 2 most used debit cards and my credit card. So I like it too because if you open it and you just let go of it, it automatically just closes, and you don't have to like go in and like push it down. Like, it's just a magnet. And I feel like it's so nice, and I really like the pink with the brown like leather. It's just such a really cute little wallet, and they have so many different variations of wallets on the Coach website. So if you have not checked Coach out, check them out. But look, I just feel like it looks so pretty and luxurious, and I really like it. They have larger ones. They also just came out with a lot of their summer colors. So yeah, I really, really like it, and I like how easy it is. And if I'm gonna switch over to a smaller bag, this is the kind of wallet that I like. So love this. And then I also have my car keys. So I just have this little like keychain cover for my key from Amazon. And then I also have a little K keychain as well on it. And it's just my mailbox key, and that's it. So those are my keys. And then I have my AirPods as well. I just have them in this like little pink case with these keychains. I'm like into keychains right now. I don't know why. Like, not keychains, I like bag charms, I would say. Like, I just have really been into that look. So have that in here. Then I also have some mints, and I have 2 different glasses, which I should probably take out. I don't need 2 glasses in here, but sometimes I switch out my glasses, and sometimes I leave some in the car. So this first pair is an old pair that honestly I don't really wear that much anymore, but they're just like my little blue octagon glasses. I used to love these, and I just haven't really been wearing them that much anymore. But maybe for summer I will pop these out because I think they are still cute. I just don't wear them that much because I wear these a lot more. So these are also Ray-Bans. Those are Ray-Bans, and these are also Ray-Bans. I got these at Nordstrom. I don't know the style number, but they are kind of like, I feel like an elevated an elevated aviator. I used to love a Ray-Ban aviator. Like I literally had like all the colors. But these I just feel like fit my face better. They still have that kind of like aviator style look, but not as, I feel like, big. So love these, and they're a really pretty like brown color that I feel like goes well with my skin tone. So these are the ones that I usually wear. The other ones I think I just had in there just because like, I don't know why I have 2 glasses in here. I don't need to. And then the last thing I have in here is my little Louis Vuitton wristlet. I actually got this secondhand as well. I really wanted just like a little wristlet, and I got it from Fashion File, I believe. This is usually what comes in a Neverfull. I don't have a Neverfull, but I just love this thing. I've had it for literally like 7 years and it still looks really good. Obviously there's some wear and tear. It's in that like pink, I think this is like the ballerine, I don't even remember the name of it. So there's like some wear on it, but honestly this thing has been through it. I used to take it to bars all the time. Like I have put this thing through it and it still looks really good, and that's why I don't mind spending a little bit more on Louis Vuitton, because I feel like their stuff lasts. But in here I just have a bunch of lip products, to be honest. So I have, well, first I have my little L'Occitane cream, hand cream. And then I have this L'Oreal Plump Ambition Hyaluronic Lip Oil. I love this one. This is in the color Milky Nude. I really love this one. It's one of my favorites. Then I have my Dior Lip Glow in the color, what color is this? 12? Rosewood. Okay, so really quickly, I used to hate this thing. Like I bought it and I like hated it, but I've been loving this color combo. So I use the Dior chapstick, or this lip balm, my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk with the YSL candy glaze in the clear color and the O2 color, and it makes the best lip combo. I'll have to show y'all in my next video when I do like a makeup look or something, but I've been really liking that. I have this Tom Ford Sol Blanc perfume in here, just as a little perfume. And then I have my Summer Fridays lip oil in the color Warm Beige. And then I also have this Gisou honey infused lip oil. I love this as well. And then I have a ponytail, and I have this little mini clean whipped cherry scent that I absolutely love. And yeah, that is everything I have in here. I literally don't need all these lip products. I don't know why I have so many, but you know, a girl likes her options. So I have them all in here. And yeah, that's everything that fits in here. And then I just have some receipts that I need to take out. I literally don't know where my license is. I need to find that ASAP, but it was in here. No, I don't know where it is. But yeah, that's everything I have. And like I said, I love that this bag is very structured. So it still keeps its structure even when you take everything out. And if I were to set this down, it stays like, it doesn't fall over, which I really like. So honestly, I love this bag. I feel like I'm so glad that I purchased it. Like I said, I've wanted this bag. It's been on my Pinterest board for so long. I just like never purchased it because it wasn't something that I felt like I would use as much. But I took this bag to the museum with me when I like went with my family, and it came in handy. I literally put in like some wipes in here, an extra pull-up, and an extra little outfit, and it was perfect. I didn't have to have my son's like bag, like an extra bag or anything, and it wasn't heavy at all. So I honestly really love it, and I'm excited to continue to use it. So yeah, I think that's everything for today. Let me know if you like this bag. What do you think about it? I'm interested to hear y'all's thoughts and your opinions, but I think it's gonna be cute. I really like it. Even though it's not like the most trendy bag right now, I still think it's really cute. So yeah, I think that's everything for today, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.